Today I'm going to be trying to clean up my wiring because it's an absolute mess. First I'm going to do is going to take off as much of this electrical tape as I can, see what I can do with all the wires, and then I'm going to cut them, heat shrink them, and then I'm going to be putting some of this wire loom here onto them to make it look a little cleaner. It's going to be a fairly boring video, but I'm just going to make a time lapse of it so I can actually say that I've done a video, because I haven't been able to post one in a while. So yeah, I'm going to stop babbling on and I'm going to put you guys on a time lapse. I'm going to start removing all the electrical tape. Alright, so I've gotten a lot of it stripped off so far. Before I lose track of where everything goes, I want to start putting the loom on, like the passenger side lighting harness here, and the starter, and all this other crap. So I'm going to start looming all that up. In order to do that, I'm gonna have to cut the wires and then resolder them together and all that other fun stuff. But I'm gonna put you guys on another time lapse because this isn't gonna be anything super crucial. So I guess, yeah. Alright, so just a little update on how it's going so far. I've got the entire passenger side wiring all loomed up and everything. It looks a ton better. It's also not going to be super sticky and disgusting like this crap. I'm probably going to work on the starter relay now that I have all this cleaned up. I'm just going to work my way up, and then this is probably going to be last, just because that's going to be, I still have to strip off all that electrical tape and everything like that, and it's kind of a pain. So I'm gonna work this way up. right, it looks like the camera actually died whenever I was finishing everything up. But basically, for all the larger wiring, I just had to use electrical tape again, just a lot higher quality electrical tape, just because this looming here would not fit over it. So it's tidied up quite a bit. I noticed a lot of you are going to be salty about that, but right now I haven't wired up the Phytech yet, so I'm exposing some of these wires, like the ignition positive, things like that, so that I can still tap into them for the EFI. But for the most part, everything seems like it's going to work great. It looks like I might have to cut this looming off here just because this has to go to the battery, and that kind of looks dumb. But besides that, not a whole lot needs to be changed. It looks like all my wiring over to the passenger side is going to work out just fine. It's going to be going inside of the fender and then going to the light. Besides that, everything looks like it's going to work out great. I think that's going to be it for the video. So if you liked the video, please like the video and consider subscribing. Bye, guys.